Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Turmoil and triumph in the skies and stocks, Southwest's mid-air scare, tech earnings season on the horizon, AI hits overdrive, fast fashion disruption by Shine and Temu, biotech boost from Fed rate cut predicted by Morgan Stanley. S&P giants gear up for earnings showdown, a Goldman perspective. Citi's large-cap stock recommendations unveiled. Calls for Bank of America leadership split intensify. Analysts eye Fathom Pharma, Rhythm, and Vaxcyte as potential pharma takeover targets. Stay tuned after this short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines. A Boeing 737-800, operated by Southwest Airlines, had to make an unexpected return to Denver International Airport. This was due to a removable engine cover coming loose and striking a wing flap during the takeoff process. The incident is currently under investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration. The flight in question managed to land safely, carrying 135 passengers and a crew of 6.
As we approach the earnings season, major technology corporations are gearing up to disclose their quarterly outcomes. The way these businesses capitalize on artificial intelligence, or AI, is under close scrutiny by investors, as per Wedbush Securities. Companies that are anticipated to gain include Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Palantir, and Meta Platforms, in addition to cybersecurity companies such as Zscaler and CrowdStrike. Microsoft's collaboration with OpenAI is perceived as a significant edge in AI expenditure. It is forecasted by analysts that the company will generate $2.84 per share on a revenue of $60.84 billion this quarter.
Chinese online retail giants, Shine and Temu, are causing a stir in the U.S. fast fashion industry. This has led to worries about labor exploitation, evasion of tariffs, and data collection practices. The swift expansion of these companies is largely due to their competitive pricing strategies and clever use of duty loopholes. However, their dependence on Chinese production facilities and potential legislative actions from the U.S. could present obstacles in the future. Traditional retailers such as H&M, Forever 21, Zara are facing stiff competition from Shine, while Amazon's customer base overlaps significantly with that of Temu.
Morgan Stanley forecasts a surge in biotech stocks, propelled by an expected Federal Reserve rate reduction and a rise in mergers and acquisitions activity. The financial institution anticipates the initial rate decrease to occur in June 2024, an event that typically stimulates M&A. The bank also underscores the necessity for small to mid-sized biotech mergers and acquisitions due to impending patent expirations confronting large pharmaceutical firms. Morgan Stanley calculates that $182 billion of revenue from 2024 is under threat due to patent expiry by 2030, with Amgen being the most vulnerable.
Forecasts from Goldman Sachs suggest that the lion's share of profit growth this earnings season will be driven by the 10 largest companies in the S&P 500. These corporate giants are projected to see a robust 15% increase in sales and an impressive EPS growth of 32%. On the other hand, it is anticipated that the rest of the firms will only witness a modest 2% rise in sales and a disappointing -4% EPS growth. The list of top performers includes notable names such as Nvidia, Amazon, and Meta Platforms. However, it's not all rosy. Sectors like energy and materials are bracing for significant downturns.
Citi suggested large-cap stocks have marginally surpassed the wider market this year, witnessing a rise of 9.6% in contrast to the S&P 500's increase of 8.3%. Quanta Services is at the forefront with a return of 142% since it was included, whereas Prologis trails behind with a decrease by 19%. The list comprises robust performers such as T-Mobile and Bank of New York Mellon.
Advisory firms, Glass Lewis and Institutional Shareholder Services, have recommended that Bank of America should divide the roles of CEO and chairman. These positions are currently both occupied by Brian Moynihan. The advisors argue in favor of an independent chairperson who is separate from management. They also proposed that shareholders vote against the bank's executive compensation plan at the forthcoming annual meeting scheduled for April 24th.
Phathom Pharmaceuticals, Rhythm Pharmaceuticals, and Vaxcyte are anticipated to be the prime acquisition targets in the pharmaceutical industry. This prediction comes from Needham analyst Joseph Stringer. He forecasts that mergers and acquisitions activity will continue to be robust in 2024, with a particular emphasis on mid-stage companies specializing in oncology, immunology, and rare disease. Despite a recent shift towards deals involving earlier-stage biotech firms, it seems that average takeout premiums are on a downward trend.
Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay invested, and remember the world of business never sleeps. Until next time, I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.